Yeah, this might not work very well on my bed. Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I feel like doing, or not today, but this week I feel like doing just kind of like a finals week vlog. It is currently week 10 of school, which is like the last week of school before finals week, but I have like everything due this week. I don't really know if I've ever like filmed my finals week during college before, but I feel like right now it's just like an interesting time to show my finals week because of the pandemic. Everything's online right now, obviously, but I'm just gonna put a disclaimer in here that I'm filming another video at the same time as this. I'm currently like redoing my room. I don't know if you can tell, but my room looks a little different from this background. Since I'm filming another video right now, I'm low-key wearing the same clothes in this video. I don't know if this video is gonna be up first or if the other one will be. Go watch that video if it's up already. The garbage truck is coming and it's about to be real loud, so I'm gonna turn this off. I feel kind of weird filming right now because if you are living under a rock, there's a lot going on in America right now. I've talked more about it on my Instagram. I have like an Instagram post and a story highlight with some stuff on there if you want to like see more where I like stand with all of this. I just really encourage anyone watching this video to educate themselves. I will put some resources down below so you can figure out how to educate yourself or take action or donate or anything. I just want to say that if you're subscribed to this channel and you don't really see the problem with everything going on right now and the racism towards Black people that has just been so abundant since the beginning of history and the oppression they have faced, and just I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of shit on social media already. I feel like this video is not going to be up really while everything is peaking still. Like this current moment right now is like, I feel like everything on social media is just like all about Black Lives Matter and just like police brutality. So I'm sure once this video is up, it'll be a little more faded out, but I don't think that means that talking about it is any less relevant. Hopefully people will keep talking about it on their social media like weeks from now, months from now, years from now, just like all the time. I think it's pretty safe to say that in these situations, things tend to just kind of like die out after a couple days and people stop really like paying attention. But there's a huge problem in our country, and I just really urge you guys to like actually look into it if you haven't already, and click the links in the description to figure out what you can do. With that being said, clearly I'm white. I'm very privileged. I cannot relate to fearing for my life just by living it how I normally do. I've never felt that feeling. I will never experience that level of fear of just like living and fearing that a police or someone will be racist and literally murder me. I will never experience that, and I just want to make it clear that I know I will never experience that, but I don't think that means that I shouldn't talk about it and shouldn't bring awareness to it, because that's just important to talk about no matter what your race is. I don't think anyone should just not talk about it because they don't feel it's their responsibility. The way our society functions is fucked. I just need to say something about it in this video and just urge you guys to take action. Like, it's way past overdue to do something about it, like way fucking past overdue. So yeah, there's that. Now I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna get into this video because this is a vlog. This is what my life is like right now. I am going to be showing my finals because while there is shit going on in the world, unfortunately, school has not paused. So yeah, I'm just gonna like take you along. I really hope this video doesn't seem like I'm trying to like distract from everything going on. I hope you see it more as me like documenting just the current time and like what shit looks like right now, because this is just a realistic video. I feel like if you watch my videos, all of my videos are very realistic, and this is just what my finals week is gonna look like with a bunch of shit going on in the world. Okay, I just like ate breakfast and stuff. Before I like get into what I have to do this week to like finish my classes and whatever, I just want to say, I didn't even say this yet, but I go to the University of Oregon. For fall term, we would have registered by now. Like usually it's around week 8 or whatever, but they kind of like postponed registration just because of the whole like pandemic, not knowing like what fall term is gonna look like. But I think they just now put out the registration times. Usually that shit comes out way before registration. Looks like I register on Thursday at 9:30. I honestly probably wouldn't have even really noticed this. Emma pointed out that there are like no classes being offered fall term. I feel like most of you guys know already. We're both advertising majors, and there was a moment where we both thought about double majoring in PR. I don't know. I already took a PR class and I like kind of enjoyed it, so I was just like, I might as well register because it's just an extra like 3 classes or something. Emma checked to see how many seats were open in one of the PR classes classes that we would need. There's literally 12 seats in it. No one has registered yet, so that's just like the total number of seats open for that class. There's 12. Normally, I'm pretty sure there's at least like 50, at least, because I tried registering for it like this term so that I could have taken it spring term this year, but it filled up before I could register, and like there's only 12 fucking seats in this class. Like what? It's online, so I'm just kind of confused why there's only 12 seats in it. We talked to our friend who majors in something like completely different, and she was saying that there's only like 3 classes offered for like her full major. So I think it's like a lot of classes are just being cut back. That's really shitty. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm planning on taking 12 credits this summer just because I don't really think I'm about to work, so I can get ahead on school and maybe graduate a term early since I have really nothing better to do. Since I was planning on getting ahead on credits, that kind of left very slim pickings for what I need to take during like the actual school year next year. Now I'm just like, if I can't take these classes, like I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna be a senior, so I don't really have that many classes that I still need to take. I'm like on track to graduate winter term and not spring term. If I can't take these classes, like that might not be the case anymore. I feel like this vlog has just started out very negative. Hopefully it'll get a little less negative. I've said this already and I'll say it again, but this is just a realistic representation of what finals and just like finals week and stuff is like during this time, and just registering for classes and all of that. It's realistic. So I don't really know if you can see the stains on my shirt, but if you can, I'd just ignore it. I don't really know why I'm on the floor right now, but it just feels right. I have a lot of floor space in this area of my room now, which I've never had before, so I just feel like being on the floor. I guess to get into what I have to do this week for finals, since that is what this video is about, and I haven't really talked about that at all. I had a project that was due today. As of like 2 days ago, I think the professor changed the date to be due on Friday, but regardless, before she sent that, I already submitted it because if you didn't know, last Monday, the 25th of May, was my birthday. So I just like kind of spent the week before that getting a ton of homework done. I don't know why in my head I was just like, I just don't really want to have to like do a bunch of homework after my birthday for some reason, because I feel like I'm just gonna mentally check out. Ever since then, I finished the project that was supposed to be due today, but now it's due on Friday. If you want to see a video where I go more into detail about the classes I'm taking, not that much detail, but just like explain the classes I'm taking, I made a video, I think like the 3rd week of school, where I just did a day in the life of online classes, and I talked about the classes I was taking. I mentioned that I was taking a client-side management class for advertising. That's the final that I already submitted, and then I'm also taking an advertising class called brand responsibility, and I finished my final for that the other day and ended up submitting it. I turned that one in kind of early too. Those were the ones I was really focusing on for a while because I'm taking an English class. That class I have the final due a week from now, and that's one that I need to do work on. I have not looked at that project in a couple weeks. I started it. That's like the one thing I'm really focusing on this week because that's really all I have left. I'm also taking a history class, but I feel like I finished all the work for that class. So yeah, my English class is really all I have left. That's all I'm going to be focusing on this week, but I have a lot of shit to do for that class, so that's going to take up a good chunk of my time this week for my client-side management class. Even though I turned in the final for that class isn't really over. I still have to attend the Zoom class tonight, but that usually isn't that bad. It's usually pretty quick. Oh, my AirPods are just sitting out. I should not be doing that. I feel like I've just noticed that as quarantine progresses and like this term is coming to an end, that my brain is just like so jumbled. I already have ADHD, which I am medicated for, but I just feel like my ADHD is so bad, like my medication isn't even working. And it's not even just like school related things, like I'm losing motivation, like I'm literally just like losing my marbles. Like I feel like there was a good chunk of time where I was just like, okay, like this is our reality now, like shit's gonna be like this for a while, so I might as well get used to it, and like I have been used to it. But now I'm just like at the point where I've come to terms with it, but I'm also like losing my mind subconsciously, like not subconsciously, like I know I'm losing my mind, but like I've just become more aware of it recently. Like yesterday and the day before, I accidentally only put one of my hoops in. The first day I did it, I noticed within a couple minutes, but yesterday I made it all the way to Costco with only one of my earrings in, which is like very like not normal of me. I feel like that's really stupid. Like that's a really stupid example of how I'm losing my mind right now, but like that's just not like me. But not today, I remembered. I just feel like my brain is a lot more like foggy now. Oh, I was literally about to explain what my project is and what I'm even doing this week, and I didn't do that. Oh, I know why I got distracted. It's because I left my AirPods sitting out, like not in the case, which is also very unlike me. And I actually did that last Monday on my birthday. I just like put my AirPods in my pocket, and then later I went to go get my AirPods and they weren't in the case. Then I went to my pocket it in my laundry hamper and realized that I put my AirPods in my laundry. Like, I never do that shit, but that just reminded me. But anyways, as for what I'm doing for my project, I'm not gonna go too into like depth about it because I feel like that's boring, but I'm just explaining what I'm focusing on this week because this is all I really have to do. I've been using my mom's iPad because I don't know if you guys know what Procreate is. I feel like it's a pretty popular app for people with iPads, but you can just like draw things. Basically, for my assignment, I'm making an educational Instagram about depression, teen depression actually, because the English class I'm taking is called Teen and Children's Literature. So maybe I'll link it below, honestly, like if you really want to look at it, but I'm probably not really gonna post on it after this class is over. I've made literally all of the pictures on my Instagram through Procreate. They look better in person. If you want to go look at it, I'll put the @ right here, but probably won't really post on it after this class is over. I wouldn't like tell you guys to follow it or anything, but if you want to look at it, you can. That's what I will be working on. I'll kind of like show myself working on it throughout the week, I guess. Okay, I said I was about to do homework, but me and Emma are going to Lowe's right now because she needs a new, well, she doesn't need a new plant, but her plant is like dying right now. So that's what we're doing. I'll do homework later. There's so many cars. Okay, we just got back from Lowe's. I ended up getting an aloe plant. I've actually been wanting an aloe plant for a while. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I feel like today I've just pretty much like distracted myself from actually doing homework. So now that I'm home, I'm actually gonna do my homework. I think I'm just gonna fix the things that my teacher told me to fix on my draft. So it is currently 5:50, so that means I have my Zoom lecture soon. This is just like an all-class lecture, so I don't really need to like turn my camera on or anything. I can just look like this. I think the last time I updated was when I was just doing like my English homework, which I spent a couple hours doing, obviously, because it's almost 6 o'clock now. I feel like today went by really fast. I like mentioned that last week was my birthday, and I literally haven't had money in so long. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but our views on YouTube have definitely gone down. We definitely don't post as often as we once did. Because of that, our AdSense it has never been this low. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think the most money I've made like myself during quarantine is through selling stuff, which has made me like a little bit of money. Since it was my birthday, I got a little birthday money, and I kind of went like way too crazy on buying a bunch of shit. Oh my god, like, I'm not trying to complain right now, but it's just like wild. Like, I didn't realize how long it would take for things to ship because of like the coronavirus. I'm not complaining at all. Like, I totally understand why it's taking a long time, but I feel like it just adds some anticipation. By the time I get all my presents, like, the term will be over. I feel like there's just a lot to look forward to. Like, it gives me more to look forward to. Bro, I don't even know where my phone is. Wait, actually though, where's my phone? I like genuinely don't know where my phone is. I still don't know where my phone is. Like, literally, where the fuck is it? Oh. Found it. Would you look at that? I have no notifications. I'm so popular. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I did not pay attention during that. No offense to the teacher because she's nice. I just could not pay attention. Do I have that bad of a hunchback? No, why does my neck bend like that? I've never seen myself from that angle, holy shit. So I did not film yesterday. I don't know, I just like wasn't really in the mood. Like, I didn't even want to film anything from the minute I woke up. I feel like I was just kind of like stressed out, and like not really stressed out, just like with everything going on in the world right now. Like, the first day I started vlogging, I kind of noticed in the morning, like, and you can probably tell by the way I sounded in the beginning of this video that I feel like I probably just sounded a little dull. That's just kind of how I felt all day yesterday. Going on social media and like seeing all the shit going on is just like very sad. I just feel like I'm at the point where I'm just kind of like numb. Like, I'm literally like just some white girl. Like, I'm not the person to like really focus on and care about right now. So that's just not at all what I'm like trying to get out of this by talking about it. But like, I guess I'm just kind of saying like it's okay to feel unmotivated right now, because especially if you live in the US, everything is just really depressing right now. I feel like it's mostly just like knowing everything is kind of like out of my control. Like, yes, I have some control in like signing petitions and like donating money and whatever like it may be. I don't know, I think just knowing just like the dominance of the government and how much power they have over everything is just like making me feel really shitty and just like defeated, and I feel like a lot of people are also feeling like that. Okay, I just changed the battery, but I guess that's just like my excuse for not filming yesterday, but my life just doesn't really get to be put on pause. Like, I still have a final project that I'm more stressed about than I was 2 days ago when I filmed, which I will explain in a minute. I'm like pretty sure I started explaining my English project to you, but I didn't really go that in depth about what I was doing. I think I just mentioned and showed the other day how I was fixing a couple things that my teacher told me she wanted me to fix. Like, for example, she wanted me to make the captions a little less formal sounding and more like personal. And then there was another thing I changed the other day that really kind of like bothered me. Basically, she was just saying references to PMS and painting your nails made me think you're aiming your sight at girls. First of all, I referenced PMS once, so I don't know why she said plural. She told me I just need to make my style and text more inclusive to all genders, which, let me get this straight. I'm just gonna start with the whole PMS thing. I made this post. I did 6 of the most common types of depression. For example, major depression, seasonal affective disorder, bipolar disorder, things like that. One of them was premenstrual dysphoric disorder. I don't know if I'm saying that right. People call it PMDD. When I went to go research different depressive disorders, that is one that came up on literally all of the different websites I looked at. Like, I'm not just gonna leave that depressive disorder out just to make it seem like my Instagram is less like catered towards women, because it's catered towards everyone. But then she also said I needed to change the colors of my pictures because they were too like pastel colored or whatever. I don't know, I just feel like that whole part of her critique was like very sexist to me and I didn't like it, so I just went ahead and changed it. Except for the PMS thing, I did not change that. Those are all the things I changed on Monday. The thing that really bothered me and really just like set me off yesterday, so the first part of it: Sarah, this is such an important topic. You have a good start here. I would have liked to see more resources and info open out of each of the 4 posts you have so far. For instance, each icon could be a link to that topic. You need more content of your own and less emphasis on other Insta pages, which are not always on message. For instance, the first page on #mental health was Maddie Little's page, which is mostly photos of her looking thin, blonde, gorgeous, and would have depressed me worse as a teen. So what she's referencing is on my post, like in the caption, I put #mental health, and let me make it real fucking clear. My posts are all made from scratch by me on Procreate. I made everything, and I made all of my captions on my post by myself. And she just undermines all of that by saying that putting #mental health puts too much emphasis on other Instagram pages. She just so happened to go on and look at the first post that was there, and it was some girl named Maddie Little, I guess. I didn't tell her to go look at other people's Instagrams, and I understand what she means. Like, when you see #mental health and click on it and that's like the first post you see, like that could make you feel shittier. I feel like that would have made me feel shittier, whatever. But the fact that she said you need more content of your own and less emphasis on other Instagram pages, like more content, like that's all my own content besides the hashtags. Then I just want to say, like, that first part didn't make sense to me. I would have liked to see more resources and info open out of each of the 4 posts you have so far. For instance, each icon could include a link to that topic. That's not a thing on Instagram. So I went ahead and emailed her, which I will read. You said, I would have liked to see more resources and info open out of each of the 4 posts you have so far. For instance, each icon could be a link to that topic. And then I said, I'm unsure what this means. Would you like me to include resources such as suicide hotlines or things of that nature, or links to external websites that might educate people more on the topic of the post? I'm also unsure what icon you are referencing that will allow me to link to resources, because like that's just not a thing. You can't just like link something over an image. She finally responded and was like, by icons I meant the little pictures inside of each square image that illustrates your piece of information, and I meant like not links to external sources but to more writing of your own. Huh? Like, I don't know what that is. I was like, would you be able to provide an example of an Instagram post with a link that opens out of an icon that you're describing, because I can't seem to figure out what that feature is. I was like, am I missing something? Like, I've been on Instagram for 8 years and I've never even heard of that. And this bitch, oh. So yeah, I sent that email on Monday night. She didn't respond Tuesday morning, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna stop doing my project because I need to get shit done. Like, I have so much shit that I still need to do. So I just kept doing my project, and yesterday I made like 2 more posts. I spent literally all day making them. She finally emailed me at 3 o'clock after I had finished making my 2 posts. Dear Sarah, I didn't say it right, but what I meant is this. Each post should have multiple images in it. The first post is a topic, then the viewer can swipe right to see more posts in detail about each category on the first post. Here's an example, and like sent me an example. So basically what she meant was she wants to see more like something broad on the first page and then have more like in-depth definitions on the other slides. This is just like a random example that she found. But can I just point out that that is literally not even close to what she was describing in those 2 previous emails in the slightest. She's basically saying she wants the title in the center to be like 1 post in the front, and then when I swipe to the next, it would just be each of these definitions. But why? I have been doing the same format to where you don't have to swipe for anything on all of my pictures. At this point that she responded, I had made 6 total posts, and that's when she finally decided to explain what she wanted me to be doing this whole time. Less than a week before before the project is due, and we have been working on it for 6 weeks. She didn't even explain anything remotely close to what she actually meant. In this time especially, I am already so fucking unmotivated. If she would have just said to do this from the very beginning on the assignment criteria, I would have done it. I wouldn't have wasted hours of my time making graphics that she didn't like if it was just on the assignment. But instead, she decided to tell me a week before this term project was due. Like, this is probably the least accommodating teacher I've had all of quarantine. So when I say I had a fucking mental breakdown yesterday when she sent me that email, you better fucking believe it. Like, do you see why I'm annoyed? I can't. My cheeks are so red because of how heated I am right now. I'm gonna stop filming because I've been ranting about this for way too long. I'm gonna put my blue light glasses on and start working on this. Okay, it is the next day and it's June 4th. Is it June 4th? I register today. I actually register in 45 minutes. I think I'm literally gonna bring my laptop downstairs with me while I work out, just so I don't have to like fully pause my workout and like come all the way back up here to do it. I spent so long last night just like trying to figure out what classes I could take, and like these are the only ones that would work. I don't need any other class besides these ones. I'm gonna be real stressed if I can't get into these. I'll get into them. Okay, I got less than a minute until I have to register. So far there's like 4 open in one of them. Hopefully I get in. Ew, there's sweat on my hand. Yay, I did it. I registered. Woo! Now I can work out again. I haven't really done anything school related today besides registering for classes. I got something in the mail just now. I think I mentioned this already, but it was my birthday on the 25th. I got a little birthday money, so I bought a couple things online to like treat myself, because honestly it's been a while since I've gotten anything online. Like, I've barely really spent my money recently, but I ordered a couple jewelry items. The first thing out of anything I bought was this ring, and it's the first thing to come. I've actually been eyeballing this ring for a while. I got it off of Etsy. I think the shop is called Inspired. That's what it says on the lid of the box. There's not a receipt or anything, so I don't really know. I think it's called Inspired. This is the ring I got. It's like a chain, kind of. Yeah, I've just like really wanted better quality rings. The only good quality ring I have is this one. Like, you know how when you get rings at like Forever 21 or something, they just fade and like turn your fingers green after a while? This is like the only ring I have that isn't like that, so I got this one. I'm waiting for one more in the mail. I'm really excited to try this on. I just never wear rings because all of mine are really bad quality except for this one. But yeah, I think this was like $32 or something, so it wasn't like crazy expensive. It's gold plated, that's why I got it, just so it won't fade as fast. This one's also gold. Why do I keep just like putting my middle finger up? This one's also gold plated, so this is what it looks like. I really like the way this looks. Hey guys, it's a new day. The last clip I filmed was me unboxing that ring I got, but I actually just got something else that I ordered, and this is probably one of the things I'm most excited about because I just haven't gotten new earrings in a while, just like to replace this one. Honestly, these ones aren't that old. They're just like pretty cheap. They're from ASOS, and I got them like in January or something. And like, they're cute. I like them, but they used to be gold and they look pretty much silver now because they're completely faded. I think they just come in this little tiny envelope. I actually got 3 earrings, so like 2 of them is like a matching set, like it's a pair, and then I just got 1 single hoop for my cartilage, which I've had this hoop in for like almost 2 years now. There's nothing wrong with it really. Oh, hi Billy. Billy just jumped on my desk. It has honestly lasted a while, like nothing's wrong with it. I don't know, I just kind of want something new. So these ones are matching, and then this one I'm planning on putting in my cartilage if it fits. It's really tiny. Let's hope that fits. So it has been an hour since I've tried putting in my cartilage earring, and I'm returning it. I'm sad, but these ones worked and I really like them. My ear is so red now. I literally had to get a bowl of ice just to like hold it on my ear because it hurts so bad. Okay, hey guys, it's the next day now. I feel like I just keep filming like really small clips every day at this point. Just woke up this morning, worked out, and spent like an hour cleaning my parents' bathroom. Then I showered, and now we're here. So I don't know. I feel like I'm just doing a lot of really boring like chore type of stuff. I think I'm gonna try to submit my project today for English. I'm gonna try. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually finish it, but I'm gonna try. As far as I'm concerned, it's oatmeal time and I need breakfast. Okay, hey guys, I think it's been 2 days since I vlogged anything. I think I said I was gonna submit my assignment for my English class, which I still need to do. In fact, I should just do that right now. But yeah, I don't really have anything else I need to do school-wise, but I actually do have a sponsored video that I have to put up by the end of this week, which I have not started editing. I have like 4 hours of footage, so I'm gonna be spending most of my week on that probably. But yeah, that will definitely be up before this video. I'm just giving my bedroom a makeover. I don't know if you've been able to tell from the background of this vlog, but my bedroom does look a little bit different. I'm like purposefully trying not to show too much in my bedroom in this vlog because I want you to go watch that video first. But yeah, I just made myself some breakfast. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, which is kind of early. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of stalling on editing my video right now because editing is so annoying on my laptop. I don't know if anyone else has this problem or if it's just because I have the MacBook with like the least amount of RAM storage or something. I don't know what it's called, but I think that's the reason it makes editing really fucking annoying on my laptop, because every 5 minutes I have to like force quit Final Cut Pro. It's like that rainbow spinny wheel will come up, everything will freeze, and it makes it so annoying to edit. It takes me hours to edit because of that. Just submitted my assignment. Oh my god, that means I'm done with spring term. Woo! Time to edit. I am so mad right now. I'm so mad. I am so mad. Holy shit. I literally just got a notification from my English teacher, you know, the class that I was literally having a fucking breakdown over the other day. She literally sent out a notification saying, like, with everything going on in the world right now, that our final projects are excused and we don't have to do them. Something I really feel like doing right now is a little like mini haul. There's only really like 3 things to show, but this is also part of the things that I've gotten like with my birthday money. You probably already know if you follow our Instagrams or regularly watch our videos, but we do our own nails, our own gel extensions and whatever. The only gel nail polish we really have is just like cheap stuff from Amazon, so I decided to get like 4 colors from Sally's. They're just like slightly better quality than stuff on Amazon. I tried putting stickers on, but they aren't really like sticking very well. I just got like a white color because gotta have white. Then I also got like this taupe color. I got very basic colors because if I'm gonna spend more money on something, I'm gonna get something that I'm gonna wear a lot. Then I also got like this light pink color, but then the last one I got is just this red color. Then the next thing I have is this necklace, and my mom actually got this one for me. I asked for my birthday, but she forgot she ordered it, so that was nice. And it's just this necklace that has an S on it in the Old English font. I really like this. I'm so excited to have like a necklace that's actually good quality and not just like some stupid Forever 21 thing. I'm not gonna put it on right now because it's really hard to put necklaces on when you have nails. Also, I'm wearing makeup right now because I filmed part of another video. And then the last thing I'm actually gonna open on camera, I just got it today and it comes in this little box. Oh, this is really cute. Okay, this is what the ring looks like. It has just like this little, I think this is like a door knocker charm thing. I don't really know what it's called, but I really like it. Oh, it fits this finger perfectly. I'm so excited about that. I got it from Etsy from this brand. Hey guys, it's been a couple days since I've filmed anything. Honestly, I've just been like editing my video that I had to upload today, which I actually finished, thank God. It took me so long to edit. Go watch it, by the way. It's my bedroom makeover. I've talked about it in this video already. Yesterday I just hung out with my friend Rosie. I hadn't seen her since winter term, the end of March, so we actually just like kind of celebrated our birthday a little bit. I feel like the past few times I've filmed, it's just when I get something in the mail, like when I buy something and I want to show it to you guys. That's what's happening again. One of them is another Etsy order. I got stuff from Zoffle, however you say it. I've gotten 1 bikini from there in the past 2 years. The only other times I've gotten anything from them is when they send us stuff, which they haven't done in like 2 years. I've only ever spent like $15 there of my own money. I just feel like those kind of fast fashion companies are very bad for the environment, just very unethical. I just really wanted something new and I just really don't have money. I just feel like that's not something you can thrift because I like thrift most of my clothes. I just feel like that's a little grody to do that. I'm just gonna unbox what I got really quick. I got 2 shirts. I'll open the shirts first. It's just like this kind of silky shirt. You can't even see the tie front. I really like this color. I'm excited to wear that. Don't know when I'm gonna wear that. Then I got another tank top. Kind of just looks like a knockoff like Brandy Melville tank top. A lot of their swimsuits are very skimpy, but like whatever. I don't care that much. So the first one is this. It's just like this little floral like green print. Very cheeky bottoms, but I honestly kind of prefer that. It looks like this. It has like a little cinched like whatever. I don't know. I don't really know what it's called, but these are the bottoms. I got this. Has like a little ring. These are the bottoms. Sorry, I feel like I'm going really fast right now because my battery's gonna die, but yeah, cute. I got stuff from Etsy. I just got a pair of earrings to replace these like really cheap Forever 21 pearl things that I have on my earlobes. The shop is called Gold Spoon Jewelry. These are the earrings. They're just little like emeralds. Can you even really see that? Emeralds are actually my birthstone. Is that what it's called? Birth month stone? I'm gonna put them in. Okay, this is what they look like. I like them. I think they're cute. In the beginning of this video, I mentioned how I've been forgetting to put one of my hoops in. Just look at my earrings in the next clip. You'll see I wasn't kidding. Something that I never mentioned was where my blue light glasses were from. I've been wearing these glasses throughout this video, and they're just blue light glasses. The brand is called Baxter Blue, and they're just like a blue light glasses brand. Blue light glasses brand. Yeah, I said that right. I feel like that's like a tongue twister to say. First of all, they were nice enough to send them to me. I've really been wanting a pair of blue light glasses just because of online classes and everything for quarantine. I honestly didn't end up getting them in the mail until like the last week of school. I can definitely compare what it was like doing online classes for 9 weeks without blue light glasses versus using them just like for the last week of school plus finals week. I swear to God, like they made such a huge difference. In the beginning of the term, I would notice that my eyes would be so like they'd sting and like be bloodshot just from staring at a screen all day. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate because of online classes right now, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are a little skeptical on if blue light glasses actually work because there's not really like any real studies on them. So I was kind of like skeptical to see if they would work. And I swear like maybe it's placebo, maybe it's not, but either way my eyes hurt way less. As I've mentioned in this video already, I spent so many hours editing a video, which is up now by the way, and I could actually edit for most of the day, whereas normally I have to take breaks because I'll just like get a headache and my eyes will hurt and everything. But with these I could go pretty much all day editing and be perfectly fine, which is not normal. The style of my glasses is Lane and the color is Quartz Tortoise. There's like 7 other colors in this style. I believe you can get them with magnification, like a prescription one or not. So that's really nice. Also, as I've mentioned in this video, I'm taking like an advertising brand responsibility class, and I've just kind of like learned a lot about brand authenticity and just like what a responsible brand is like. When I found out that every time you purchase a pair of glasses, they actually donate a pair of reading glasses to someone in need, I was just like, damn, that's literally what we've been learning about in my class. So that's another great reason to buy their glasses. I think they do a pledge with Restoring Vision, so they're actually like partnered with someone to do it. It's not just like one of those brands that says they're donating something and then they don't, because I have learned in my class that there are brands that do that. There will be a link below for these glasses and to their website, and then if you also want 10% off, you can use the code PARTY, just my last name. Even though I did kind of get them late into spring term, I'm still gonna need them like pretty much all summer because I'm still taking classes. Also, the pandemic is not getting any better. Cases are like doubling in Oregon right now because of all the protests, so I have a funny feeling I'm gonna need these again for fall term, and who knows how long. I feel like screens are just super prominent in everyone's life right now and just all the time, regardless of the pandemic. Something really nice that I was kind of scared about, because I've noticed a lot of blue light glasses have like a yellow tint. There's no yellow tint at all. You can see like the wall doesn't look yellow where the lenses are. Very excited to have these ones. I think they're really cute. So these are just great quality. I highly recommend them, and yeah. But yeah, with all that being said, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, check out my social media, which is always down below, check out Baxter Blue. Oh, and check out the resources in the description for just like Black Lives Matter and just sign petitions, donate money if you have it, do anything you can, because it's so easy to just do the smallest thing and make a difference, because there's power in numbers. And yeah, bye.